Welcome to this latest episode in my special series looking at build to rent. Build to rent, an increasingly popular choice for renters. Wherever you choose to rent, make sure that you visit moveiq.co.uk. My website is absolutely packed with all the latest news, advice and guides for renters. And also do make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any episodes. Now, it's fair to say that in the UK, renting for some is seen as a short-term option, something that we might have to do until we can afford to buy. And as property prices rise, that goal of owning your own home can seem like an ever more distant dream. So could build to rent, which offers easy, longer-term, high-quality rental homes, be the answer? Could it be better than buying? Build to rent, or BTR for short, are clusters of new build apartments built specifically to rent out. They'll never be sold. So these developments are modern, they're well equipped, they often come with extras like roof terraces, gyms, concierge services, swimming pools even in some of them. The apartments are generally spacious and light, with modern designs, high quality fittings. So the aim is that your home feels like somewhere you'd be proud of. These residences work hard to make renting easy, and monthly rent charges often include utility bills, broadband, things like that. They really are offering a different choice for people who want to rent by providing a high quality experience, or a more high quality experience perhaps than is typical in the private rental sector. And in that private rental sector, you're simply renting an individual unit from an individual landlord. It's adding to the pluses that renters have always enjoyed, like the flexibility to up and move easily without the expense associated with buying and selling. The community feel deliberately fostered in these residences is another big draw. It's easy to meet your neighbours and build friendships, which can be a struggle otherwise, especially if you move to a new area. But with renting, much of the worry and much of the expense of maintaining and repairing a property is, of course, taken care of in your behalf. With renting, much of the worry and the expense of maintaining and repairing a property is, of course, taken care of on your behalf. In these developments, there's often a management team on site, so day-to-day problems can be resolved quickly and easily. And most purpose-built rental developments have security right around the clock, so that also, I think, helps residents to feel safe in their homes. In parts of Europe, it's considered normal to rent rather than to buy. So could build to rent bring that kind of approach to the UK? We're going to find out soon enough. There are still downsides to consider, of course. BTR is a relatively new trend, with around 100,000 apartments built or in the process of being developed at the moment. That's a tiny fraction of the 5 million rental properties in the private rented sector. So there's simply not enough of them to supply all the demand. And these developments are, of course, concentrated in the larger cities and a few of the commuter towns. So choice of location is limited at the moment. You simply won't find them in every town or city, and certainly not in rural areas. But who knows what's to come? Unlike a mortgage, which will be paid off over time, if you rent for life, your housing costs won't decrease. In fact, they may increase. Nevertheless, BTR is predicted to become an increasingly popular choice for the over 60s, attracted, I guess, by the ease and convenience of living somewhere safe and maintenance-free. Build to rent isn't going to revolutionize the lettings market just yet, but it's an interesting trend to watch, and one that I will predict is going to become increasingly popular. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and do please hit the alert bell to stay up to date with all the latest property news. Thanks for joining me.